You're not ready to record? Hi guys! Cynthia here, and her hilarious, cute, adorable hubby.
It's forced to do all sorts of things.
I always win. I love you. I love you. I love you. Anyway, so I had a question, or well, no, not a question. I had a topic that I was going to discuss with you guys. I'm sorry for the shaking of the camera. Why did I choose why did I choose nursing as my pre-med degree, whatever? I'm going to be a pre-nursing student to get my undergrad stuff before I finish the nursing. So I'm going to get a nursing degree as a pre-med. Then I'm going to go to med school if I can, which, you know, that's the goal anyway. And then after that, I will do my residency for, I want to do anesthesiology, like cardiothoracic is the goal. So I've kind of got like exactly everything that I want figured out. And then, so there should be 4 years of that, and then 1 year of fellowship, and then I should be a full-fledged anesthesiologist. And I have no idea if it will end up being in Oklahoma or if I will have to go to a medical school outside of Oklahoma. I'm hoping to be able to keep the rest of my college education at OU, University of Oklahoma. So we'll see how that goes. Oh man, I'm gonna be so stressed. So the reason that I chose nursing is that I need to have a backup just in case I don't get into med school immediately, so that I can have a field that I can work in and make pretty good money while still getting clinical hours and learning more about the medical field. And then for the rigorousness of it, that will a little bit better prepare me for how hard medical school is going to be. There's going to be a lot of medical stuff that I'm learning as a nurse and practicing on a daily. I will understand where the nurses are coming from. I'll have a lot better. It's just like when I was working with the insurance company that I was working for. Learning how that worked was quite a lot and kind of heartbreaking. That's why I didn't want to stay working at that one, is because I didn't want to be telling old people or people that were having really, really hard things going on, oh, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. And, you know, them end up having to pay $17,000 for a single prescription. I didn't have the heart to do that, so I didn't do that for very long. But with the nursing thing, it's going to better prepare me for med school. Not only from the rigor of the academics, but also I will be a lot more used to the pharmacology and everything else. Plus, a lot of nurses run IV lines and a lot of the other stuff, so that's going to there again give me more experience for the actual anesthesiology, which is doing the med calculations and all of that. So I feel like it's going to be a hard road, but a wise one. Most of the people that I've seen online, a lot of YouTubers are saying that it's not a good idea to do nursing, either pick nursing or pick med school. Like, you either want to be a doctor or you want to be a nurse. And some of them advocate for like what I'm saying, and then some of them are like, well, yeah, but the reason they say that is because of how hard it is and they don't want you to do this or that. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I've already worked a job where I had almost 100 hours a week. Technically it would have been more, because it was basically 2 jobs, because I would go and work 90 hours a week in corrections. That was 12 13-hour days, 7 days a week for months at a time straight. And then I would turn around, as soon as I got off work, I would go home and start working on my web design, my books, teaching myself the editing stuff, or continuing to do so, doing all the formatting for all that, the illustration work. Had a lot of stuff going on, and I've already been through, I think, probably more rigorous than I would consider med school to be, other than like the mind aspect of it. So I feel like med school is a lot harder because of the amount of information, whereas what I've already done was more rigorous from the physical and emotional side of the thing. So if I could do that with all the stuff that I've been through, if I can do that, I can do anything. And I am not a person who gives up, and I'm very stubborn, and I feel like picking something that is the hardest is probably going to prepare me the best. So that's why I decided nursing's probably the way for me. I mean, it's not including the fact that I want to work in medicine and in the field of helping people and healing people, and I want to do good in the world. I've seen so much bad in the world, and I can't contribute to that. I want to do something that's actually going to help people. And I don't mean psychology, because I can't stand psychology. It's not for me. I mean, it's amazing. I don't like learning the terminology on psychology. That's what I'm like, meh. I liked, for me, the learning of it, what I wanted. I got everything out of that whenever I worked in corrections, because I wanted to know how criminal minds think to make me a better writer and to understand people better. And then I'm a highly empathic person, so if you're standing in front of me telling me your story, I will want to cry with you, because I will feel the feelings that you're feeling. Strong mirror. But no, I'm pretty good at reading people. Not always good at reading when to shut the heck up, because my give a crap button's broke. As far as like, are you judging me? Yeah, my give a crap button's broke on that. But my compassion has never ever cracked, and I don't want to continue doing jobs that break me down as a person, because it's not my dream that I wanted to go after. I would rather try to go ahead and get the student loans, which is what I was trying to avoid previously with all the corrections work. I was going to try to save up and pay for college out of pocket, but that all fell through. So student loans it is. I'm too old to keep, booking it on these little tiny piddly jobs, or trying to risk my life in corrections work and other jobs that would be just as dangerous. I'd rather go after my dream. So I had to take a bunch of financial calculations to figure out, is it worth actually doing this, or will it just put me in debt for the rest of my life until after retirement age? Will I ever get to retire? And financially it's feasible. So I did the math, and in total, it could be a maximum of $350,000 to $400,000 in student loans, and basically the full cost of college. But with my SAI number, my student aid index number, it's a negative 1,500. It's the lowest. So I qualify for full aid. The calculator was saying I could get up to $12,000 a year, roughly, and like the per year cost for a non-traditional student, transfer student, whatever, is like $37,000 a year for the 4 years of undergrad, which I may have to have an extra year, so it'll probably be a little bit higher, just to make sure I get enough for my pre-med stuff. And then there will be the other 4 years. If I'm able to go to OU School of Medicine, then I'll be able to do that one. It should be like $31,000 a year, unless it goes up by then. But even then, like with the maximum worst case scenario, $350,000 to $400,000 in total in student loans, which is, that's the 13 years from now, end point, not including the interest that would be accrued on it by then. And like $350,000 is the amount, but I'm trying to estimate for the extra interest and stuff. But yeah, I was trying to figure out how else I could get funds, like be able to work before going to college, took me a while to be able to get to a point where I could go to work again because of some stuff that happened, but I was thinking about whether I want to get a car or just use the public transit and the student loans and finances and stuff that would, scholarships, all that would cover all that. But I don't know, I'll figure it out. So pre-nursing, pre-med is going to be insane, I'm telling you. Not only am I going to be studying for the NCLEX, I will also be studying for the MCAT. I'm insane. What's wrong with me? Oh my god. He has no idea. No idea. Oh man. Anyway, so that's why I'm going pre-nursing, pre-med at the same time. I guess wish me luck, but I'm going to be vlogging the updates and everything else as it goes, and I will catch you guys up as it comes. So, peace out. Bye. Wait for God to talk about pizza. What kind of pizza you want?
We don't have any ingredients.
Do we have bell peppers?
Nope.
Okay, that sucks. Do we have jalapenos?
Nope.
Okay, that sucks. Do we have sausage?
Nope.
Do we have hamburger?
No.
We got hamburger. Yay! Okay. Do we have bacon? Do we have ham? I don't have cabbage. We do have spaghetti sauce, which is grossly sweet. We got pepperoncinis, so hamburger pepperoncinis.
I don't even know if it has spaghetti sauce.
There was some in the fridge I used recently when I made spaghetti.
I used those on my pizzas.
Oh, did you empty them? Blasphemy! Oh man. This is a goofy ending to this video. Well, poop. I'm trying to think. I know I have Rotel. Well, I may not. I don't know. Well, I guess your only other option is to go get a gas station pizza or a $5 one from Walmart.
My $5 more wine from Walmart.
Do you want pizza or not?
Mazio's really has one for $5.
Oh, is it the same size?
2 toppings.
Is it the same size?
It's
Medium.
New York
So
style.
it's slightly smaller, more bread. It's still worth it. Mazio's is good. Domino's is good. Pizza Hut's
I'm
good.
sorry, not Mazio's.
All of them are so good.
Domino's is just
Okay, if you want Domino's, jeez, we're gonna go get Domino's. Bye guys. We're at Domino's. He's literally right over there. I'm tempted to honk and scare the crap out of him and everybody else in there. He's over there texting me right now. Dude, this day just keeps getting better. They messed up our order, so they remade it and then added cinnamon sticks. And he only ordered 2 pizzas, but we have 3, I think. I think that's awesome.